Fenerbahçe'de ise tam tersi oldu. Hatırla İstanbulspor 3-2 önde uzatma dakikasında gol yetti.
Many have been wondering why the Turkish Super Cup match was cancelled yesterday with thousands of fans in the stadium and players ready to hit the field and play football. Now the real story has emerged. The Turkish Super Cup match that was supposed to hold in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia was cancelled because the Saudis felt that the Turkish teams wanted to project some sort of political symbolism that was not agreed ab initio. The two competing Turkish teams, Galatasaray and Fenerbahce, were supposed to battle over who will win the Super Cup at Al Awal Stadium, Riyadh, on Friday evening. Disagreement started when Saudi authorities denied fans entry with banners depicting the father of modern Turkey, Mustafa Ataturk. Coincidentally, Turkey is also celebrating their centenary anniversary. It wasn't just the fans that wanted to show their love for Ataturk. The players too wanted to warm up in jerseys bearing his image, but the authorities were not having any of it. Aggrieved fans had to leave the stadium in frustration after waiting for some time thinking that the issue would be resolved. The teams also had to depart the stadium and their hotels for Turkey late in the night. They were greeted by thousands of enthusiastic fans at the airport on their arrival in Turkey. Many were seen waving pictures of Ataturk. Ataturk was the first president of Turkey. He modernized Turkey and moved their system from an Islamic one to a secular one with Western legal systems. With all the confusion and reports that followed the cancellation of the match, people didn't know exactly why the match was cancelled. The Saudi authorities released a statement. It reads in part, "We had been looking forward to holding the match and in accordance with the international football rules and regulations, which required presenting the sport without any slogans outside its scope, especially since this was discussed with the Football Federation of Turkey within the framework of the match's preparatory meetings and the need to adhere to what is required by the regulations pertaining to this match, in accordance with international rules and regulations, was emphasized. It was also agreed that the national anthem of the Republic of Turkey will be played, along with the display of the Turkey flag inside the stadium and in the stands, due to the appreciation we hold for the Republic of Turkey. Despite this consensus, it was unfortunate that the two teams did not adhere to what has been agreed upon, which led to the match not being held. The Turkish Football Federation agrees with the Saudi authorities. In their own statement, they said the postponement of the match was as a result of problems with its organization. Turkish football has been in the news of recent for the wrong reasons. Remember, a few weeks ago, one club president punched a referee at the end of the game. He was later arrested for the assault. He also apologized and resigned his position as the club president. Turkey will be co-hosting Euro 2032 with Italy. So it's an embarrassing situation they found themselves in. That's why the Turkish Football Federation president sought assurances from UEFA that the punching of the referee will not jeopardize their hosting rights. Of course, UEFA answered in the positive. On the cancellation of the Super Cup match between Galatasaray and Fenerbahce, many initially thought that the Saudis played a fast one on Turkey because of their strained relationship occasioned by the assassination of the Saudi journalist in Turkey. Of course, the two countries have put the event behind them with the visit of Turkish president to Saudi. And the Saudis realized this, that's why they started the statement by emphasizing their pride in the close relationship with the brotherly Republic of Turkey, like they put it. Their football federation will by now be looking for another location to host the Super Cup final. Some Turkish clubs have already signified interest in hosting the match. Thanks for watching.